Hello and welcome to the season finale one of CAW Wrestling. We're bringing you an exciting six-man tag team match, and here is none other than yours truly, the Lethal Predator, and soon to be, might I add, DUI Unified Heavyweight Champion, the RD. And management has thrusted upon me. You heard him snickering. I don't have the Riddler tonight, but I do have the One. How you doing, One?
I'm good, but now it's nice to see where the RD has been hiding. I've been calling you out, RD, saying I want a title match with you, but Game of Dark, they aren't giving you a title match.
Well, everybody knows Wheel is the general manager, and we all know she has a thing for you. We know that. And we all know the RD is not exactly on her favorites list, and that's why I haven't gotten that title match. And as a matter of fact, that's why. And here comes the solid one, Solid Snake. As a matter of fact, you know, we are no strangers to each other. Brutal Impact, but you do have the debuting Gambler tonight.
Oh yeah, we're bringing the whole group if we can. If we can bring Charade sometime, we're gonna bring her into CAW also, because we're gonna rule CAW just like we're ruling the DUI. And didn't we already beat this guy? What's he doing here?
He is the RD's tag team partner in CAW, and we will soon be the CAW tag team champions. Oh, that's right, I said it. I ain't taking it back.
Oh, that's a pretty big thing right there. You actually think you're gonna beat me and the Riddler for those CAW tag team titles?
Well, everybody knows I would have beaten you for the DUI Unified Heavyweight Champion if it wasn't for shenanigan and that whole whatever happened at the end.
Yeah, that's a sticky situation that I don't even know a lot about.
But here comes the debuting Alex Shepard, and for those who are in the RPG world, you know who Alex Shepard is. No introductions needed. And as
what about for those that aren't in the RPG world?
This dude is a classic from Shepherd's Glen, who went into Silent Hill, just laid the smackdown on all those characters, and has brought his game into the CAW.
He doesn't look that tough. We'll see as the match goes on how tough he actually is. That's all I can really say about that guy right now. But here comes the greatest faction right now in DUI and in CAW. The One, myself, the Riddler, the Gambler, Brutal Impact.
You know, and those monkeys in the truck, I gotta talk to them about putting that tag team titles, logo up there. Obviously, you guys did a great job capturing the tag team titles, but coming up in season 2, it's gonna be easier to stay the champs as it is, or it's gonna be easier to have been the champs than to stay the champs.
Are you making some kind of prediction there, or are you saying we're gonna lose those tag team titles sometime?
Much like Doc and Game are going to take the tag titles from Brutal Impact at the upcoming DUI pay-per-view. Oh, nice. See a running neck breaker there by the RD.
I'll admit you got in some good moves, but everybody gets in some good moves. That doesn't mean you're going to win the match, because this match is far from over.
And see, look, you don't even want a piece of the RD. You automatically tag in the Riddler. You didn't like how things were going, so you tag in.
What are you talking about? He wanted some shots at you because you cost him a match when you hit him with the RDKO on a DUI match. Don't you remember that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you were a guest commentator and you had no business coming into the ring and interfering in our match, but yet you did.
You know what? I'm going to have to take your word for it because at that point in time, drinking the Kool-Aid and no idea. See, now what is the Gambler doing there? Pulling out the RD. Oh my! See, that's just the cheap chicanery we get from Brutal Impact.
What are you talking about? You boys started all of this with trying to get in our way, and the Gambler was just helping out his tag team partner, his friend, the Riddler.
Well, I will give the Devil their due. You know, Brutal Impact, they hold just about all the gold in all promotions. So, you know, you can't take away from your success, and I do give you that.
Yes, and who knows, in CAW, maybe we'll go for more gold. I hear that Combat Championship looks pretty nice, and I also hear the world title that's currently held by Green Lantern looks extremely nice. So who knows, we might go after some more gold in CAW.
As a matter of fact, I will make this introduction. The first match in Season 2 of CAW will be for the World Heavyweight title, as it will be the Green Lantern versus the Kempo Kid.
Ooh, that would be interesting. I have had battles with Kempo, as have you already, and we know Kempo is a great competitor.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And I have to wonder what he thinks of his girlfriend going to lethal injection.
Yeah, that skank is just proving how much of a skank she really is by doing. Oh, look, the full Nelson. You're not gonna get a win like that, Alex Shepard.
Oh, he tried, but you guys decided that, you know, sometimes the discretion is better part of valor, and you do have 5 seconds to get out of that ring.
Oh yes, but come on, full Nelson, you gotta come up with something more innovative than that. And here comes the Gambler, his first time being tagged in his wrestling debut in CAW.
Oh, absolutely. You know, and the Gambler is no slouch in that ring. He is a former DUI heavyweight or DUI champion, and you know, once again, give the Devil his due. He knows what it takes to be a success in this business.
Oh yes, the Gambler, like the Riddler, is a two-time DUI World Tag Team Champion. He's had many history against lethal injection when it comes to those tag team titles, so he's going to be bringing his A game at the next pay-per-view for DUI.
Oh, absolutely. But make no mistake about it, you know, as Doc and Game has said, the House of Bull are getting flushed. And
yada yada yada. Well, lethal injection can say all they want. All that matters is what happens inside the squared circle.
You know, you are correct. But you know, just going out on a prediction, 7-time tag team champions. Game of Doc.
My prediction, still former 6-time tag team champions, Doc and Game.
Oh, we shall have to see when the DUI management announces the date for that pay-per-view.
Oh, the Gambler's taking it to you, RD. How are you feeling about that in this match?
I'll tell you what, you know, the Gambler shots, they hurt, but that DDT hurt even just a little more.
Oh. See, you can never underestimate the Gambler, never. And I'm sure your CAW buddies underestimated him.
Well, you know, the Gambler always thinks he's got an ace up his sleeve, and unfortunately, you know, I was looking to tag there, and you know, the Gambler trying to prove his worth here in the CAW, knocking everybody out for a loop, but look, he doesn't want any part of the RD.
Oh, I'm sure he does, but you know, one thing CAW management hasn't told us, if we're allowed to defend the tag titles under the Freebird rule, but if we're not, then CAW better watch out for the Gambler, because he's going to be wanting some gold real soon.
Oh, and we wouldn't expect it any other way, and I do have to imagine we'll be able to get a ruling on that. Solid Snake with a sleeper. Ask him.
Oh.
Ask him. Do your
You're not going to win with a sleeper. You're not going to win with a sleeper, Solid Snake. See? Not a win with a sleeper. Come on. You're going to have to be more innovative than that to beat the Gambler.
Well, he did try to apply it as in his own corner, and the Gambler's still on the wrong end of town.
That may be, but the Gambler can fight out of any corner.
Irish Whip in the brutal Impact side of town, tag into the one.
Oh yes. About time I got back into this match and proved why I am a champion wherever I go.
Well, I will give the Devil your due. You know, you are the former or DUI Unified Heavyweight Champion when this announcement goes to press. And I do have to imagine that, you know, you will be calling out your rematch clause against Tony Tiny. And, once again, you know, Tony Tiny just purchased that Lethal Injection, How to Be a Champion, and followed it right to a T.
Oh, do you see? But I already challenged Tony Tiny and your buddy Kia to a match, so I have to wait and see if they're going to accept my challenge, which they better.
Oh, we all know Kia, you know, he is a champion, and he will be more than likely probably accept your offer. Cover, and a kick out by Solid Snake. You're not gonna, you know, get Solid Snake with something like that.
Oh, but I've beaten Solid Snake before, so who's to say I can't beat this man again?
Vision! I just saw Vision!
That's right, the Vision. I've been bringing all my moves into CAW also.
1, 2, and oh, look at the RD. And this match that will continue.
Indeed and agreed.